All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. Today we're going to be talking about Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah, you guys sent in a ton of articles about her skipping a couple of pretty high-profile events.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking the upcoming presidential inauguration
Right.
and Jimmy Carter's funeral.
Wow.
So we're going to try to figure out what exactly is going on here.
Yeah, this is very unusual.
Like, where is Michelle Obama? What's going on?
It's definitely unusual, especially, we know that she's embraced more private life since leaving the White House.
For sure.
But this absence feels a little different, Traditionally, former presidents and first ladies attend these events. It's almost like an unwritten rule, right?
Yeah. I mean, I remember Laura Bush and Hillary Clinton.
Right.
They both attended inaugurations and funerals of former presidents, even when their husbands weren't in office anymore.
Exactly.
But in this case, a spokesperson has confirmed that Barack Obama will be at the inauguration.
Okay.
But Michelle Obama won't be. And they didn't give a reason.
And that silence is really fueling all of this speculation.
Totally.
I mean, think about it. Michelle Obama has been focusing on these personal projects since leaving the White House, right?
Yeah.
She's written a best-selling memoir. She's launched all these initiatives through the Obama Foundation.
Right.
But those things never really stopped her from public appearances before.
Yeah, and one of the articles actually mentioned that she was on this extended vacation in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
During Carter's funeral. And they said she had a scheduling conflict.
Scheduling conflict, okay.
I'm really curious. Has a former first lady ever skipped an event like this for a vacation?
That's where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, it's really hard to find a direct precedent.
I see.
Past first ladies, they often championed these different causes, or they just maintained a public presence.
Right.
Even if they weren't as politically active as their husbands.
Okay, so this vacation excuse, do you think there could be more to it?
There could be. Maybe there's a personal commitment that we don't know about.
Wow.
Or an event during that time that was particularly important to her,
Right.
Or maybe this signals like a very deliberate shift away from the traditional expectations
Oh, that's interesting.
of a former first lady.
So, what do you think this says about her current priorities and her relationship with public life right now?
I think it seems like she's really prioritizing her personal time. And she's being very careful about what public engagements she chooses to participate in.
That makes sense.
And, this might be her way of reclaiming her own narrative after years of being in the spotlight as First Lady.
Yeah, like after being First Lady for 8 years.
Exactly.
That makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's fascinating to think about how the role of former First Lady is evolving.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think this could be part of a larger trend?
It could be.
Like maybe future First Ladies will follow suit and choose to define their post-White House lives on their own terms.
Yeah, I mean, we've already seen former First Ladies take on these very diverse roles.
Right.
Activists, authors, businesswomen.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama's choices might signal a further departure from that traditional path, emphasizing individual pursuits and, like we said, a more selective approach to public life.
So we may not have all the answers about Michelle Obama's whereabouts, but one thing is clear.
Right.
She's charting her own course.
Yeah.
What do you think this means for her future endeavors?
Yeah, that's the big question.
And could this indeed be a trend among future First Ladies? That's something for all of you to think about. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.